plate.
Yeah.
This is the blues. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. California's still on fire, with skies choked all in smoke. And the insurance company's promises, baby, they're just a joke. Tyler Perry's calling them out, speaking the truth to greed. How can they take our money, then leave us in need? We saw a daughter with a garden hose fighting flames all on her own. And State Farm and Allstate have these hearts of stone. Fair Plan's a little patch, but the damage is deep. Yet California's spirit is one that we will always keep. Decades of these premiums, and where's the payout? Families are stranded, and that's what Tyler Perry's talking about. Insurance for the rich, but for the rest, not a chance. This greed-fueled mess is no more than a shameful dance. Still, the people of Cali continue to rise above the ash with courage, strength, and plenty of sass. The fires rage on, but we won't ever back down. Together, we'll rebuild every house in Tinseltown. Yo, Luke. Got the mic calling out the greed, shining a light on the people who real need. Insurance companies bailed when the flames got high, but Cali's resilience will never say die. From ashes we rise with hearts full of fire, rebuilding our homes, climbing higher and higher. Together we'll fight, hand in hand we'll stay, because nothing can stop us, not even these flames. This is the blues news. Anything can happen in a day. Well, we'll do it again, same time, same place, and we'll do it. This is Sandra Show. Let's
All right, everybody, y'all like that? Woo! Now come on in and get on up and get ready to start the Sandra Show! Yeah.
To the Sandra Show.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right. The streets are talking and we're doing what? We're listening. From hot takes to cold facts, it's all buzzing and the people have a lot to say. So y'all go ahead and grab your beverage because we, the people, are breaking it down,
Let's go.
Serving it up with the latest stories and giving you the truth straight from the block to your screen. Ha!
Come on.
Yes,
I love it.
Yeah, thank you. Are you ready for this?
Wow, yes, ma'am.
Y'all give it up for those guys over there for the culture.
Are we here?
Hey, yo.
When I tell you, are y'all ready for We the People? Yeah! Woo! So, y'all, the first story is coming out of Texas.
Oh,
all of my exes are not in Texas.
This ain't Texas.
So the Dallas Cowboys have officially parted ways with head coach Mike McCarthy, and the people are like, it's about time.
Yeah.
After McCarthy's 49-35 record, missing the playoffs this season, and the pressure building around his contract expiration, Jerry Jones and the Cowboys had no choice but to make a move. The rumors are flying. Will Deion Sanders take over in Dallas?
Stop.
Will Mike Tomlin be lured from Pittsburgh? Ooh. The people are speculating, but for now, it's all about who can bring the Cowboys back to the promised land. So what y'all think about this, my sports aficionados?
I'll say this, to bring the Cowboys back to the promised land, them and anybody else, that's everybody's plan. They're not special. Like, they're supposed to win the championship, so get them a coach so they can win it. Everybody's trying to do the same thing.
Did they have a long winning streak or something, though?
Yes, when I was in elementary school.
Okay, so then that's what it is. So everybody expects the Dallas Cowboys to be amazing, right?
At the same time as Michael Jordan was playing, the Dallas Cowboys were the best.
Oh, wow.
At the same time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that little fun fact, Chris.
No problem.
All right, let's move on to this next story. So, a foundation has raised a lot of money, y'all, $2.5 million. So the people are grateful for Beyonce because her foundation, Be Good, is supporting families affected by devastating Los Angeles wildfires. So Beyonce's foundation has once again proven that when it comes to giving back, baby, Queen Bee leads the charge. The foundation announced a $2.5 million donation to the newly established LA Fire Relief Fund, aiming to support families devastated by these ongoing wildfires. The people are saying, Beyonce really cares. With the fires burning through Los Angeles, this donation is much needed, and B is reminding everyone that even in times of crisis, love and support can make a huge difference. That's really amazing. Good. Thank you, Beyonce. Thank you so much. Yeah. Guys, isn't this awesome?
Yeah, this is good. I've been seeing a lot of celebrities stepping up and then giving and supporting the whole thing. But a lot of them is home for them, LA. But regardless, even if your house is safe and someone else's is not,
then help out. I even saw Halle Berry. I mean, there was a little pushback. I don't know why or what makes one celebrity's donation better than the other. Right. But I thought it was cool of her. So many people lost every single thing in their home, and she cleaned out her entire closet and donated it to people for clothing. Really nice. So, I mean, to everyone who's looking out, that's what neighbors are all about. Yeah. Unity, coming together, helping each other out. That's what humanity is all about. Oh. So thank you so much to Halle Berry and anyone and everyone that's helping out. There's a lot of organizations that are working to help everyone as well. The Salvation Army, the Red Cross, so many people are helping. So if you need help, please reach out to these organizations. They are waiting to give you what you need to get through this challenging time. All right, so Tyler Perry is calling out insurance companies. Y'all heard me singing about it in the Blues News.
Yes, we did.
Tyler Perry is calling out insurance companies for their pure greed following the Los Angeles wildfires. So the people are saying that's messed up. So Mr. Perry took to Instagram expressing his frustration after witnessing a daughter trying to protect her elderly parents' home with a garden hose, y'all. A little garden hose after their insurance was canceled. So Perry is disgusted, and the people, we are right behind him, condemning the insurers who have abandoned those who paid premiums for years. Perry's not letting this slide, and neither are the people.
No, we, the people, are not.
We, the people, say this is crazy. And how did they know to cancel insurance prior to the fires? Did they know something was happening or about to happen?
It's a lot.
That's
We might need a
interesting, right?
conspiracy segment coming up sometime.
Well, I ain't gonna start no conspiracy theory. What I want to start is a chain of people just helping people right now. That's all that matters, is that we help our fellow human beings. All right?
Yes.
All right, so y'all, fans of rapper YFN Lucci.
You better say it.
Don't play with me. I'm learning as of today. YFN Lucci has something to look forward to. So reports say he could be released from prison early. After being sentenced to 10 years in prison and 10 years of probation, Lucci's legal team is pushing for his release. The people are like, is he really coming home? With a potential release date in January of 2025.
That's today.
Fans, pretty much.
Where you at?
January 2025, Lucci, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? The fans are eagerly awaiting confirmation, and Lucci's team is keeping their phones close, ready for the call. Will he walk free soon? The people are waiting for that answer. Lucci.
That's a call you want to hear.
Tell me about Lucci.
I don't know, the ringtone might hit a little something like, oh, that might be the ringtone.
Is that Lucci? Stop it.
No.
I'm done with you.
No.
I was like, we just keep on singing that song.
No,
all right, let's move on to this next story,
I was just
Chris.
going to say, I couldn't tell you one.
No, I'm with you on that, but I'm glad that he's going to be getting out.
Just the
Hopefully when he
same.
gets out, he's totally reformed and will just lead a positive, fabulous life.
Right.
All right, so y'all, the people are outraged. A California man has been arrested for doing what? For impersonating a firefighter. And why did he do that?
Disgusting.
To steal from properties devastated by the Los Angeles wildfires. And these people are furious. The people, these people, those people, all the people are furious. The man caught in Malibu's evacuation zone was wearing a firefighter uniform as he attempted to rob a burned home. The people are saying, that's low. With the chaos of the fires, some people are still taking advantage of others suffering, and the authorities are on very high alert. The sheriff has made it clear, if you're caught looting, you're going to jail. Child, where did he get that suit? Was that from Party City? Stop it! Listen, and they going out of business, so he probably, no comment. No comment.
Let's stay away from
Guys, what do you think about this? This is what I want to correct from last week. Remember they said that a lot of people were looting and they arrested like 20 people or whatever. That was not true. Those people that were shown on that particular slide was actually helping people out of their homes. So you see how news can become fake news so quickly? You have to be careful what you say and how you report it. At the end of the day, all we want to do is report to you what is happening and how we can help. Until then, we're going to take a short break, y'all. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. We have an amazing guest with us today, and you don't want to miss her. For the culture,
Hey.
play something a little funky for us. Hey. Come on. Show. Y'all, today we're joined by the author of Single and Pretty, Breaking Up with Fake Love, Fake Friends, and the Nightlife. Listen, tribe, we've all been there, caught up in the fake love and fake friendships, not realizing how much they can really, truly affect us. Today, we're going to dive deep and have a real unfiltered conversation about how these experiences have truly shaped us. Y'all, please welcome out to the lavender couch the one and only Miss Tierra Buster! How are you?
I'm so good, Cassandra. It's so good to be here.
Your energy feels so good.
Your energy feels good. No, you look fabulous.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Always,
much.
girl.
So we're going to dive into this because we want to know exactly and everything you have to say. What does fake love look like to you, Tierra? And how does it show up in everyday life without us even realizing it?
Oh my God, fake love can mean so many things, but one of the things that come to mind is when people just don't care about you. One of my this revelation I just got like just recently is because I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, right?
Amen.
And
Yes,
if we all are looking for, we're looking at Jesus Christ as our leader, right?
Yes.
He came into this world. He came to earth. He came to heal us, help us,
Yes.
deliver us. Fulfill his purpose and to give God all the glory, right?
Yes.
So if he's our leader, then that's what we should be following, to help people, lead people, be kind, be joyous, and to also just lend a helping hand serving people. So I'm always paying attention to who's serving, who's helping. And so if I'm not seeing any of that and it's a lot of self-serving, then that's fake love to me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's fake love.
Yeah, that's fake love.
So can you remember a time when you truly felt the weight of fake love in your life? Like what happened?
Well, it's this point I talk about in my book where I had a friend who just blatantly, she just lied on me.
Oh,
she
wow.
was, yeah, we were working together, right? And I was at work and I heard this rumor that I was sleeping with one of my managers.
Oh,
and
wow.
at the time I was on my celibacy journey, so it didn't bother me, right? And I talk about all of this in my book. I put a lot of business out, and it's a lot. It's a lot of tips and it's a lot of tips and strategies in there, but it's a lot of personal stuff in there as well. So I encourage a lot of people and your viewers to get it. But
yes,
when she spread this rumor about me, I still had to love her. I still had to love her through it, and I had to forgive her because where God was leading me in my life, where he was taking me, I couldn't keep that hurt.
No, exactly.
Because I couldn't keep it. So I learned to practice forgiveness all the time. Yeah. So that was an example. In real time, yeah. You just have to forgive people.
A friend.
Yes,
someone who called you their friend.
Yes.
And started this rumor.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But it's better to know than to not, right?
Yes, yes.
So fake friends, why do I not want to say this? Fake love, fake friends.
Yeah.
Fake friends often show up when things are going well, but disappear when life gets tough.
Yes.
I'm sure you've experienced this. How did it feel to you, Tierra, to realize whose friendships or those friendships that were not real?
Well, the ones that felt not real were the ones that faded away. Actually, they just faded away. Like the friends that I'm no longer cool with anymore because I've outgrown that situation of, like the title of my book, like the nightlife. I had my friends who I was going out with all of the time, but once I made the decision that the nightlife was no longer where I wanted to be, those fans faded away. They faded away. They're gone.
So speaking of the nightlife, you talk about nightlife in your book. When you're caught up in the nightlife scene, it's easy to feel like you're living for the moment. How did the nightlife pull you in? And at what point did you realize, I feel so empty here? It's empty.
Okay, so I go back. Like I used to be outside. Listen.
Really?
Yes,
Come on.
outside.
Come on and tell it.
Listen, I've worked in strip clubs. I've worked in bars, nightclubs. I've done all of the partying. I used to bartend, waitress, and all of the things, right?
Come on.
Listen, I've done yes, bottle service. I've done it all. I've been to all of the after parties, the after parties, coming home, beating the sun
You didn't go to
home.
Puffy's party.
Yeah, no, girl.
Sis, ask the real question. Ask the real question.
Now, I done been all over to California. I done been to Miami, but I never ended up in a Diddy
Oh,
party.
we want the tea.
Thanks to Jesus. Yes, thank God. But with the nightlife, I found myself being pulled into toxic relationships. I found myself, I didn't like the way I looked in the morning when I woke up and looked in the mirror. That was one of the main things.
Wow.
Waking up, looking in the mirror, being hungover, taking that deep look and asking myself, what are you doing?
Wow.
What are
Now,
you doing?
You asked yourself
Yeah.
the question and you got yourself out, but a
Yes.
lot of people stay in fake love and fake friendships because they fear being alone.
Yeah.
Have you ever stayed in a situation out of fear or being alone? Did you stay longer in a situation than you probably should have?
I don't think I've stayed in a situation afraid of being alone, but I have stayed in a situation or a friendship too long due to loyalty. Due to loyalty, yeah, due to loyalty. So loyalty is one of my weaknesses, but it's also
Yes.
one of my biggest strengths because you want to be loyal.
Yes.
But one of my biggest goals this year is to not be loyal, but to be faithful.
Ooh, I love that.
I want everything faithful. Faithful love, faithful friendships,
Yes.
faithful occasions, faithful doors opening like this, being here on the Sassandra show.
Oh, what a-
Just faithful, yeah.
So tell us the difference between loyal and faithful. And I love that you've gone from fake to faithful. But how do you pass over the loyalty to choose the faithful?
Well, so faithful is really, faith period is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of
what
things not seen.
Come
Yes.
on now.
So I am always hoping for the best, right, in everybody.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'm always putting my best foot forward and just literally just wanting people to be their best. And as a mentor, that's the only way I can see people is through God's eyes. So
Yes.
that's how I'm going to see you until you show me different.
Until you show me different.
Until you show me
when they
different.
Show you who they are.
Believe
then
'em.
you believe 'em.
Believe 'em.
Until
Yes.
then, I'm the ride or die. I'm
Yes,
down with you.
yes, I'm down with you. We
Tara, do
faithful, we rolling.
Yes,
Yes.
faithful.
Yes.
Faithful, not
Yes.
loyal. Faithful.
Yes, we faithful.
Now, Tiara, do you believe people who thrive in fake love and fake friendships are running from something deeper? Like, what do you think they're avoiding or hiding from?
Well, I'm no psychologist.
Okay, that's all right. Well,
you
in
know,
your experience.
in my experience,
for
people
saying that.
are they're trying to fill a void, and they don't know their true value. That's it. One of the main things that helped me. I had this. I don't know if I want to call it a vision or a dream, but it was kind of like this wake state where I felt like God was talking to me. Well, He was talking to me, and He shared a thing with me. He said, "It's good and it's bad in the world." Right?
Yes.
He said, there's a kingdom of God and there's a kingdom of darkness. He gave me a choice. Which one are you going to choose? And I broke up with everything and I chose Christ.
Yes, come on.
Simple as
and
that.
ever since you took that step.
And ever since I took that step, I've just been on a path of self-discovery,
Wow.
loving myself the way that God loves me, and
Yes.
just seeing myself through the eyes of God, which is why I am mentoring young ladies between the ages of 17 and 23. Right now, that's, they're leaving high school, going into college,
Yes.
and they need help. And
do.
I'm a firm believer that if you at least have one person in your life who can give you some positive advice, who can steer you in the right direction, then it can change the whole trajectory of your life for the better.
I agree with you
Yeah.
100%. And thank you for the mentoring that you give these young ladies as
Thank
they go
you.
off from home, leaving their families to going to college.
Yes.
It's such a huge jump in life.
Yes.
So we have this amazing book that you've written, Single and Pretty by Tiara Buster.
Yes.
Where can we find your book?
You can find this book on Amazon. You can find it Barnes & Nobles, Target, Walmart, online. Trying to get in some stores, but right now, and you can find it
We're
on my
claiming
website.
that you're going to be
Yes.
in more
That's
stores,
right.
but you're
Yes.
off to a great start.
Yes,
That's
yes.
amazing.
Thank you. And
You're
you can also
welcome.
find it on my website, which is tiarashe'sopretty.com.
TiaraShe'sSoPretty.com is also
Yes.
where you can find Single and Pretty.
Yes.
Fantastic. So let's ask you, I want to know, how did you, let's talk about the Fake Love and Fake Friends Challenge.
Yes.
They challenge your sense of self-worth. Can you tell us what emotions did you go through in that process of breaking away from the fake love and the fake friends?
Yeah, so just me, I was in and out of toxic relationships. I was battling with insecurity and low self-esteem, thinking that I was being loud and proud and walking in my femininity and being promiscuous and leading myself and leading with my body instead of my mind, and just not seeing myself. We see it happening all the time,
Yes, we
Cassandra.
do.
Like, and they have a false sense of self-worth. Is what I like to call it. It's a false sense of self-worth. But when God tap in and he starts showing you how to respect yourself, how to love yourself, you won't even wear the same clothes no more. You don't want to be in the same places no
Correct.
more. You don't want to be around the same people
The things
anymore.
that I used to
Everything
do.
changes. Yeah,
I
everything.
don't do no more.
Period.
Yeah, I love it.
Say,
Praise the Lord. Look at that. I love it. Tiara, it's been such a pleasure sitting
I
here
love
chatting
this
with
band.
Thank you so much.
Sir, thank you so
We stay
much.
ready.
We love them. They are for the people.
Come on.
Okay.
For the nation. For the culture. No, I'm kidding.
I love it.
Listen, thank you all so much for tuning in today,
Yes.
for allowing us to come into your homes. We love you. God bless you. And we will be right back here tomorrow. Until then, y'all take care of yourself.
All right, now, y'all, thank y'all for coming. You know what to do. Just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen right there. Because we got so much more exclusive content for y'all right here, only on the Cassandra Show. So thanks so much for tuning in on the beautiful Caparosa set. And we'll be right here next time, only on the Cassandra Show.